Welcome to Shell's Fool's Journey. Oh, the cards are flying out. I hope your new moon was well. I hope you were able to be grounded. I hope you are stable in your new beginning that's coming through. We also have a conjunction with Saturn, Mercury, and Mars at this time. So there could be this tug of war or this kind of push and pull dynamic going on with your mentals with Mercury. But have patience with yourself, and also get clarity with Mercury, with your Mercury placement. That's where you're going to need your most clearest messages from, because Saturn is going to be pulling Mercury one way and Mars is going to be pulling Mercury another way. So Mercury has to try to remain balanced and not get sucked into both dynamics. The two cards we got is false person and child. Look at that. And then we have 188. That 18 turns to 9. But let's dig into this false person child. Let's get a couple of tarot cards on this and dive a little deeper. I hope you hit that like button, that heart button. Thank you for showing up. Well, with the false person, that is coming to a complete end. You have the 10 of Swords right here, which is of completion, and also which is of completion of the mind. So whatever has kept you trapped, whatever somebody else's thought process of you, or how somebody may think about you, or something that's mental, is coming to an end. And you also have the Page of Sword, which is of a new way of thinking. You change the dynamic with this 10 of Swords, and now you can see clearly because you're wielding your own sword. You have your own clarity at this time, and you are not letting anything else cloud your judgment. Can you give me one on this 10 of Swords? What do we need to know about this 10 of Swords? All right. We have the Courage, we have the 2 of Swords, and we also have the King of Pentacles. So this is of a relationship, and you also have the Empress, who is out. So she is reigning supreme right now. So whatever her clarity is, or whatever she did to clear out this false person, she is finally being able to sit on her throne comfortably. You also have the 9 of Wands, which is of courage. Having the courage to either confront this person's situation or this thought process, and creating a new connection, a new way of communicating, sharing your feelings. And you're also bringing something tangible with this. So with this clearing out, something tangible is getting ready to come into play where you can actually see it. Can you tell me what we need to know about this childlike energy, or this child? Coming out of this lack mindset, getting out of past thoughts, and coming up with a new way of handling the pentacles, or even spending your pentacles. Or maybe you don't want to spend your pentacles, but it's a new way of seeing something and walking away from bullshit, walking away from not pouring back into yourself, or having somebody take a lot out of you. And I also feel like you're just walking away from the lack mindset. Absolutely. Let's dive a little deeper into that 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Can I get one for the 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups for the child? Absolutely. because you're finding a new way of working together, a new way of celebrating, coming out of chaos. It may have been a chaotic time, but you are realizing that you've always had the desire and the passion to make it through. And this was a journey. It wasn't easy. But you finally know how to honor your true feelings and give your true feelings a voice to be able to speak. That is the passion. That is the desire. The desire to be seen in your authenticity, in your light, and in your darkness, because you need both. But creating that balance. What is the advice? What is the advice? What is the advice? What is the advice? Oh, trust that it's coming in, and it is divinely guided, protected, and moving towards you. And you have the Aries energy right here, which is of the Emperor card, and there will be a message that come in quick. So these two cards is of action. This is the time that we're in. We're still on the cusp of this Aries season. This Aries energy is still relevant at this time, even though today we have moved into Taurus season, which is of stability. You're still having that fire energy with that grounding energy. So you'll be able to see clearly, and you'll be able to ground yourself in this energy and get the message that is seeking you. And it's going to come in quick. So you really need to pay attention to the messages and the downloads that are coming to you at this time. It could be something as quick as a slight whisper to you, and it'll give you all the information that you need to get started. Trust yourself. Trust your inner knowing. Pretty soon you'll be able to see the big picture. But right now, you need to boss up. And that is that Emperor's energy. Stand 10 toes down in what it is that you're trying to do. Stand 10 toes on how you're communicating. Stand 10 toes down on the work that you know that you've put in. You deserve this. And most important, this manifestation can change your life. It can change generations. It could change humanity. Trust yourself. You're fertile. That's man or woman. Anybody. We carry the seeds. Now it's time to manifest for the seasons that are to come. And this is a big manifestation window right here, because everything is in Aries right now. And it's slowly moving out of Aries into Taurus. But Aries energy is of the self. So this is about you. This is about what you want to do and how you want to do it, and honoring the self. It's not that we don't care for anybody else. It's not that you don't see working with anybody else. But right now, you got to be clear with you on what it is that you're trying to do. That's the first and most important thing. Because if you don't know what you're doing, then how can you connect with others and work with others if you're scattered? So this time is of self. Enjoy that time. Let's get one more card to close us out. Where do we want to go? Let's do this right here. I think this is the Star Seed Oracle deck. We have two cards that came out. Cosmic Heart, Devotion, Potency. Make your life a moving prayer. This is you taking the time for yourself. This is for you making the manifestation, planting the seeds that you want to plant, not for everybody else, because there's going to be a time where we plant seeds together. But right now, this is just planting the seed for you and stepping out on faith on yourself. And then you have wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. Understand that things that you cannot see that are being handled on the other side, don't allow that to cloud your vision. Keep moving forward. When it means to wait, for me, I feel like the wait is don't wait for your past to try to catch up to you. Always stay 10 steps ahead of the past. You don't have to wait for the past to come. You've moved past it. Now it's about connection of the heart, connection of what you feel. A lot of 2026 and a lot of 2027 is going to be about feelings. It ain't going to be so much the mental. It's going to be what you are truly feeling. Because sometimes the mind can cloud what you feel. And then there's contradiction. And then that's when your heart weighs more than the feather. And not to say that you're not going to go through ups and downs where your scales are going to be off. It's all about how long do you stay in your scales being off before you make the move to recalibrate it. And it starts with being honest with yourself. So with this cosmic heart, I send you love, light, and balance. Be well till we meet again. Happy 420 tomorrow for those who celebrate. Be well.